Hey, yo, what is up, guys? It's SM Baseball 22 coming at you with the free-for-all Flawless MOAB on the map terminal. As you can see, I hold down this area about the whole time. It's a 5-minute MOAB, so I mean, it's a pretty quick FFA MOAB, but no, it's not the fastest. It's not going to be like the fastest you see on YouTube. But I do have some color corrections due to this video right here. But I also had color corrections on my last live stream, on my last live video. So if you guys see any difference, just tell me because it really helps. Because if it's not really up to your standards, I will change it. Just because I want to get the best quality out to you guys. And I did see some comments saying great quality, so I guess that is something else because I've never really got those comments before. But yeah, thank you for saying good quality. It really helps me. But so yeah, my last live commentary, I know it was it was about 2 seconds off, but it was my first one, so I mean, you can't cut me some slack. I don't think it was bad. I mean, it was off by like 2 seconds, so I mean, my voice was a little behind of what I was actually playing, but overall, I got good ratings, which is good. But I'm not gonna bring you guys a bad live com. I'm gonna record my voice and the gameplay at the same time. And I'm planning a new series I want to do. It's going to be called My First dot dot dot. And I'm going to start it out today with my first time going to the principal's office. And I want you guys to put in the comments below what you guys want me to do from my next video, like my first dot 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 girlfriend, my first dot 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 fight at school. But just don't put anything too vulgar or sexual in there, just because I know you guys are gonna want to hear me and like my first time having sex, my first time having a blowjob. Like you guys are all gonna want me to say that because that's what a lot of YouTubers get. But I'm not gonna answer those right now. I don't feel comfortable saying those right now. But alright, I'm gonna start off with my first dot 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 time getting sent to the principal's office. This was actually a kind of ridiculous reason why I did get sent to the principal's office. It was, I think it was like it was second grade, and me and my friend we went out to lunch, or my friend and I, I'm sorry, my friend and I, we went out to lunch to it was actually it was snack time, and I was eating my little Cheetos, and he comes over and he hits me. He hits me with one of my Cheetos. He picked it up and threw it at me. So I was like, nah, dude. I mean, that's not gonna fly with me. So I don't do anything right there. But once we get inside of school, he's playing with his toys, like his I think he was playing with like a Tonkin truck or something. I go over there, I take it out of his hand, and I throw it back at him. And he starts crying, and I'm just laughing at him because I know it was like paybacks for me. That's all I really knew at the time was paybacks. Like, you did something to me, I gotta do it back to you. And it's funny because it was my best friend. His name was like Luke. Yeah, his name was Luke at the time. And I kind of felt bad afterwards, but my second grade teacher, I remember her name, Miss Hampton. Um, I went to a Catholic school, so I mean, it was really strict if you did anything wrong. And if you did go to a principal's office, the whole school knew about it before, even like 10 minutes after you got sent down there. It was just that's how fast it spread, even in second grade. But so yeah, I threw my Tonka toy at him. I mean, I threw his Tonka toy back at him, and that was because he threw a Cheeto at me. That was my Cheeto. First of all, it was my Cheeto. So we get sent down to the principal's office, and the way my the principal at our school, I forget her name, but instead of actually it was a guy. It was a guy. It's funny because the principal was my mom's old teacher, so like she kind of knew me, so she was kind of like looking at me like she was ashamed of me, but she wouldn't call your parents at all. She wouldn't do anything like that. She felt that even though we were like 8 years old in second grade, she felt that it was our responsibility, which I guess it is. But so we had to sit underneath of a little coffee table, and we had to sit in there until we apologized to each other. You know, us being in second grade, we're not gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, because we kind of want to feel tough, especially guys. They don't want to apologize to each other. They want to have a whole manly reputation of that they didn't do it wrong, it was your fault. So we literally, not joking, guys, we sat there for 20 minutes just staring at the wall, and the principal was in there just waiting, and she was getting mad at us because she had to go do something else, and she was expecting us doing like 2 minutes and kiss and make up just because we were best friends. But no, that didn't really happen. We sat there for 20 minutes. Eventually he did break down and he did apologize to me, which kind of made me feel good because I was like, yeah, well, I didn't break down. I'm not the pussy here. I didn't know pussy at the time. But yeah, I was like, dude, I'm cool, yo. And then the next day we hung out again. I mean, there's no beef between second graders, 8-year-olds. But yeah, that was my first a trip to the office in my schooling career. And if you guys want to put in the comments below what was your first time and why you had to go to the office, and a topic, or put in the description below. I mean, put in the comments below what you guys want my first to be, and I would do it. And if it gets a lot of likes, I would do that one. Well, make sure you guys leave this video a like, a favorite, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. It's been your boy, the sly white guy. Yeah, the sly white guy.